there, it's Carol Marak at carolmarak.com. Welcome to Solo and Smart, my YouTube channel. And today I want to talk about housing decisions in retirement planning. It seems for the past several months I've been really thinking about a lot of decisions around my future, and housing, of course, is one of the biggest ones, and probably is for you as well. So, in order to set a plan to meet housing needs, as you know, is probably an important part of your income strategy. A home provides a anchor, it provides daily comfort and shelter, and even nearness to friends, potentially family, and community. And of course, home equity provides between close to 40 and 75% of median household net worth. So, for a typical retiree or someone who's thinking about retiring in the future, near future, I should say, a home equity is larger than the value of our total investment portfolio. More than usually it is true for, that's true for all of us. And the expenses related to the home, such as our property taxes, paying utility bills, home maintenance, and upkeep, can add up to a significant portion of our overall budget. And the Center for Retirement Research found that housing expenses represented about 30% of the typical budget. And the director of MIT Age Lab, whose name is Joseph Coughlin, he created three basic questions to help us identify the quality of life issues for the later years, and which is an essential part of answering these questions involves solving for the right type and location of where we live and the type of house that we live in. So Coughlin's questions are, number one, who will change my light bulb? So these questions, really will help you figure out if whether or not where you live right now is suitable for you in the next 5, 10, 15 years from now. So like I say, the first question is, who will change my light bulb? Number two is, how will I get an ice cream cone? And number three is, who will I have lunch with? And I add a fourth question, and that is, who can I rely on to check on me to make sure that I am safe and that I'm doing okay? So these four questions will illustrate how our lives will change as our bodies begin to slow down and potentially health issues arise, and even other aspects of aging that could make us less mobile. So these questions on whether we can continue to live in and properly maintain the same home that we're in right now later on in the upcoming years, and whether or not we have access to a community that lets us, continue to enjoy conveniences, even if we do stop driving, will help us kind of get clear on these issues. And another source of concern, of course, is, we need to think about our social lives and the opportunities to remain active as our friends become older. And even if they become less mobile, so how are we going to maintain our social lives if we can't get together with our friends? So will we live in our communities that keep these key aspects of quality living accessible to us? So that's very important when you're starting to think about your future lives. So for new retirees, any difficulty with answering these questions may still reside in the distant future. But the major life changes associated with retirement provide a good opportunity to start reflecting on the different possibilities and to develop a set of contingency plans. And I'm a huge proponent in thinking about the years ahead. And I know a lot of people get fearful, or it's like deer in the headlights. They're, deer in the headlights. They just like, I don't even know where to start, which is true. We don't. So just ask those 4 questions. Who will change my light bulbs? How will I get an ice cream cone? And who will have lunch with me? And my add or addition is, who can I rely on to check in on me? And hopefully these will start, prompting you to start thinking ahead. And a future plan doesn't have to be set in stone, or actually it shouldn't be set in stone, because our lives will change, our body will change, our mental capacities will change as we grow older. However, we do need to start putting in place contingency plans. So hopefully this particular video and these questions will get you started. Well, circle back tomorrow and I will offer more questions to ask yourself when you're thinking about your future. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this with a friend, and give it a thumbs up. Thank you again, and I will see you soon.